Hi everyone, Joe here. How's everybody doing? So I can't believe the time has almost come for me to begin taking down the Christmas decorations that I did. It seems like I just put them up, even though for those of you that have been following my series, you know I started way back in the beginning of November. Now I usually don't take my stuff down until after the Epiphany, which is January 6th, so I'll start right after then. But I know some of you have requested and asked me how I store all of my Christmas stuff. So I'm going to just show you quickly what I do, and then I'll probably make another video after I take the stuff down. But I know some of you are getting ready to take your things down, and you might want to have an idea about what to do. Now, even before I lived in this big house, I lived in a small apartment, and I still had a lot of Christmas stuff. Not as much as I do now, obviously, but the key to everything is to not keep it so random and try to organize it the best you possibly can. Those containers that Rubbermaid makes, or there's a few other different companies that make those clear containers. They're the best ones. They really do help in packing things away and labeling so you know where you have put them. You know, if you have access in a house and you have the opportunity to get those containers, you know, the attic is a good storage place for a lot of this stuff, or an area in the basement. Some people I know do put them out in the shed. It's a little bit dangerous if your shed is not tight to precipitation, because you don't want to get any water in there or any kind of mold in there as well. I'll also show you a trick that you might be able to use for under your bed that would help in storing some of the stuff. Okay, so I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so here I am up in the attic, and you can see some of my containers right here, and they'll be ready to go very soon. And what you can see is what I do on the outside of the containers. I put a list like this one says candle lights for windows, the cups to place the lights on, the twinkle light white lights for the window. Here it says wall unit, garland top, lights for trees that go on top of the garland, and so on. So what I do is I try to be as specific as possible in what is in each one of these containers. Now this kind right here with that lid that's a little bit raised is much better than this one with the flat one, because what this does is it gives you a little bit of space and stops you from pressing down on the contents of the package. You really don't want to press down, because you don't want to break anything. So basically what I do is I will line the bottom of the container with maybe paper towels, and then I'll begin layering in what is going to go in that particular container, and then I'll make layers of paper towels and ornaments. Now if they're glass ornaments like that, like the balls, that's basically what I do. Some of the Hallmark ornaments, which I don't see that box right now because, like I said, I really didn't organize it yet. I actually put those things back in their particular boxes because they're most safe like that. So if you have an attic or you have a garage or an area, these containers are really, really good. Also, what you should do is make a list of the containers that you have and where you place them in that area. Like this year, what I'm going to do is I'm going to number each one of my containers. I'm going to have a master list with the number so I know exactly where something is that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? And also what I plan to do is, before I take stuff down, I'm going to make a list of what I didn't like that I did, so that I don't repeat that same mistake again. Okay? I have another thing I want to show you. Hold on. Hi again. So here I am on the floor in this guest room, and I wanted to show you that The bed, what I have is I actually have this bed raised on these stands because we like the beds to be higher off the ground. But what that affords you to do is look at all this space that you have underneath this bed because of these stands. And you can get these in Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, you can actually get those same kind of containers that I just showed you, but they're only maybe 5 inches high, and you would be able to stack possibly, I don't know, at least 2 of them on top of each other and have a good storage option for some of your Christmas stuff. Okay, so again, those things do work in the closet as well, but if you don't have, like I said, an attic or the garage like I have, then that would be a really, really good option for you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. You see, there is one of those smaller containers that I was talking about that you could probably use at least double layer under your bed, and especially if you use those risers like I just showed you. Okay, and there's another example of the clear container, and that has all gift bags in it. So, obviously, I don't know the situation that you have, how much of a storage area you have. But the big thing is that you want to protect your ornaments, especially all those really precious ones. You want to wrap them in bubble wrap, or you want to layer, the ornaments with the paper towels enough that it's cushioned. You don't want to press down on anything. You don't want to put it in any area that the moisture might damage your precious ornaments. So, like I said, good luck with dismantling your Christmas decorations, and I'll probably make another video when I start doing that next week. So, take care, everyone, and Happy New Year. And if you didn't get a chance yet, take a look at all my decoration series and subscribe to my channel. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.